Welcome to Empower English. Now, this is a story, just a little small mini story that can make you fluent, hopefully in the year 2026. Now, in this year, I am planning to do something a little bit different to help you understand real English. Plus, so in this story, usually most of the story, sometimes, of course, the stories will be happening in the I don't know, just the past, in the present. And when I say about the past, about the present, that does not mean the grammar. We have studied enough of so many things, so many aspects and parts of English language. What we need is practice our ears and listen a lot and repeat the same things. And this is how we get better in listening and speaking, not just by using your eyes and studying a bunch of grammar rules that does not apply. So I'm gonna be telling you a little story that happens in the present. So usually when I talk about the present, I will usually use the very common statement, right? That the words and there's gonna be a few words as usual, only a few, because I want to give you the fluency that you need. And usually I will start off by saying or telling a story in the present, and then I make questions, um, a few questions, and I will, when it ends, and I will end this audio by saying the same story, but in the past. And I will tell you how to make questions for each of the statements that I did. So let's get started. So this story is very short, and we don't say short. We say short. hmm So let's get started. There we go. This is a story. So cockroach. Sometimes people say roaches. Sometimes people say cockroach. But I'm gonna use the roach. So there is a roach. There's a cockroach. His name is Cody, and he has a very, very long beard. He thinks he is a man of dignity because of the long beard. He walks slowly when he sees, especially women cockroaches. Now, women cockroaches love his long beard. They want to touch it. They want to touch it, but he never lets them do it. One day, something terrible happens to his long beard. A man steps on his long beard while walking, and it's completely gone. Now he has no beard, and he is pouting mm, in the corner. So this is a little short story. Let's go. Let me ask a few questions, right, about the story. So what is his name? Cody. His name is Cody. Is his name Cody or Bill? His name is Cody. What does he have? What does he have? He has a very, very long beard. Does he have a very short beard? No, no, no. He has a very long beard. What kind of beard does he have? A long beard. He has a very, very long beard. What does he think to himself? what does he think to himself? Well, he thinks to himself that he is a man of dignity. He is very proud because of his long beard. Does he think that he is a man of peace? No, he does not think that he is a man of peace. He's not a peaceful one. He thinks he is a man of dignity. He is a man of pride because of the long beard. How does he walk? Well, he walks, right, very slowly, especially when he sees women and cockroaches. When he sees women and cockroaches, what does he do? Well, he walks slowly, very slow motion. How do women cockroaches feel about his long beard? Well, they feel love. They love it. They want to touch it. They want to hold it. But he never, ever lets them do it. He never, ever lets them hold it or touch it. Hmm. Who wants to touch his long beard? Well, all of the women cockroaches, they love it. They want to touch it. But he never allows them to touch it. One day, what happens to his long beard? Something terrible happens to his long beard. What happens, really? Well, a man steps on his long beard while working. So it's gone, breaks, it damages. So who steps on his long beard while working? A man, just a man. Maybe we don't know, steps on his long beard while working and it's completely gone. Now he has no beard. Does he have a long beard? No, he doesn't have it anymore. So now he is pouting in the corner. Right. Pouting, P-O-U-D, pout. Dignity, the word is nika, konjeti, konika, like this. Pouting means you push your lips forward, especially lower lip, right? Forward. Especially you do it when you're sad, right? Especially girls, women, they do it when they're angry, right? Especially when they don't get something from someone that they love, and they do it, right? They pout. So he's pouting in the corner. So who is pouting in the corner? Right, Cody. Cody is pouting in the corner. Where is he pouting? In the corner. He is pouting in the corner. Now this story will be down in the comment, and you can just check it out and just learn. Now I told the story very slowly because I want you to learn the pronunciation of each word. So copy exactly. And now let me tell the story again. Like you have to feel the story happen in the past. There was a cockroach. His name was Cody. He had a very long beard. He thought he was a man of dignity. Or he is, no problem. He walked slowly, especially when he saw women cockroaches. Now, women cockroaches loved his long beard. They loved it. They wanted to touch it, but he never let them do it. He never allowed them to touch it. One day, something terrible happened to his long beard. A man stepped on his long beard while working, and it was completely gone. It was gone. Now he had no beard, and now he was pouting in the corner. Now, the final thing, of course, the final thing would be that how just grab one statement you like from the story that you can see in the comment section and think of five possible questions. So, for example, you can be thinking about the story in the present or in the past. Let's do it in the past. So, let's say there was a cockroach, right? So, the first question, don't jump immediately to WH questions. Don't do that. There was a cockroach. I will make the question. The first question. Was there a cockroach? The second question, just make an oral question, right? Was there a cockroach or a dog? And then WH, right? What was there? Why was there a cockroach? When was there a cockroach? And I'll go to another statement, right? He had a very long beard. Did he have a very long beard? Do you have a very long beard or a short beard? Or who had a long beard? What did he have? Why did he have a long beard? Those kind of plausible questions, right? Go to another statement again. He thought he was a man of dignity. So did he think that he was a man of dignity? Did he think he was a man of dignity or he was a man of peace? And who thought that he was a man of dignity? Why did he think to himself that he was a man of dignity? When did he think that he was a man of dignity? And go to another one. He walked slowly. Did he walk slowly? Did he walk slowly or fast? Who walked slowly? Why did he walk slowly? When did he walk slowly? So practice, right? Each one. This is the practice session for making you very fluent in making questions. And you can also tell this story to yourself. So this is how we teach actually in our class. Intermediate or beginner, it doesn't matter. If you start joining our class, and this is how you learn. Actually, you will get a lot of practice if you join our class. And a lot of deeper practices actually you will get. You will also get class. You will also get a listening audio file that will also helps that also helps your English listening and understanding. So good luck with your learning. Bye for now.